So here we are guys, the reality of camping in the UK after a mini heat wave. Having to take the tent down after 12 hours of solid rain. And it was torrential through the night here in Loch Lomond. So it's still drizzly, but I'm going to take it down, get it packed away and then re-erect it over on Mull. And I have looked at the weather forecast there. Wish I hadn't, but I think I'm going to be very soggy later. Here goes. So I have now left Rocky Bay. I got the tent down while it was just drizzly, so it's not even 9 o'clock, but we've had torrential rain all night. So that's like 14 hours solid rain. At the minute it's just kind of like that drizzle, so I thought, right, get up. I was up at 5 anyway. Get up and get it down and get on the way. No point just hanging around the site because I'm quite eager to get over to Mull now. Ferry's booked for 2:45, but I'm going to see when I get over there if I can maybe get on an earlier one. I don't quite know how it works with me booking online. I don't see why not, because I don't think they're going to be full. So if I can get over to Mull earlier, that's even better, because I have looked at the forecast over there and yeah, it's not looking great today. It's heavy rain, so it's going to be a case of then getting the tent back up in the rain. But you know what, it is what it is. It's all part of the adventure, isn't it? So yeah, Mull, here I come. So I'm about 35 miles from Oban, but I've just had to stop. Just look at this. This is really splendid, isn't it? This is what you just imagine it's going to be. I mean, it's still raining. It's not horrendous. It's just stunning. And what I love, there's so many places that you can just pull in, and you've just got access to it all. It's gorgeous. It's misty. Did have a bit of sun, so I'm heading that way, onwards and upwards. So I'm now at the ferry terminal. Now there was a guy in the kiosk, and I just said I just want to inquire if I can get onto an earlier ferry, and he's directed me to the next kiosk, but now I'm thinking I'm going to get all the way down there. They're going to say no, and I'm going to have to turn back anyway, and I've probably just wasted about half an hour sat in a queue. I think what I should have done was pulled up and walked in as a pedestrian. Maybe there's a lot of people turning around actually. Maybe everyone's got the same idea as me. But on the plus side, the rain stopped and it's 16 degrees. So let's see what the day brings. We're moving now. So I gave up with the whole trying to get an earlier ferry. It was all just turning into a bit of a fiasco, and it was getting a bit stressful. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to wait. So they put me in the queue for the ferry, which wasn't even the Mull ferry anyway, after me saying I want to speak to someone to alter my ticket. Then they tried to put me in the short stay car park, but there was no spaces. So I then had to drive around trying to find a space, and anybody who's ever been to the ferry terminal in Oban will know there is nowhere to park anywhere nearby. So I went to Tesco, I got some fuel because I thought I could do with a little bit more while I'm over on Mull. Got some goodies, got Molly some more biscuits, and now we're just having a little walk along here. It's very pretty. So this is where we're having a walk along. We found a little car parking space. Now there's a little ferry that goes across from that side over there. You can just see it moored up there, and it goes across to this side here. Takes a lot of walkers over, so I'm guessing that's an island across there. It does look a lovely place to walk. And then just back up that way is where the port is. So I'm going to have another 10 minutes walk, and then I'm going to head up that way because it'll probably be time for checking in. Got to check in half an hour before, so we're getting close to 1:45 now. See how I get on the ferry. So I'm here again. You know, this has been a bit of a stressful few hours, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just ready to get over to Mull, just get my tent up, have a shower and just relax. Hello.
Yeah.
To Mull.
Going to Mull?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Thank you. Yay, finally. Oh, it's like a military operation getting everyone off and on here. What I've been looking at though, all the other cars, because I seem to be the only one with the entire kitchen sink. Sorry, the kitchen sink, the entire house contents. Oh, that's a bit close to me. Well, we're here and we are going to get out very shortly. Take a little move, a little stroll upstairs. Ready to get out, Mull? You've been sat here so patiently. I can't believe finally on the ferry. This has been very stressful. Honestly, now people think I'm just talking to myself because they're just looking at me oddly. Anyway, I'm now going to go and have a little wander upstairs, stretch my legs and see you on the other side. So we're on our way. Goodbye, Oban. The next stop's Mull. Very pretty from here.
It's just going over an ocean. Yeah. Just going over.
Would all vehicle drivers and their passengers please return to the vehicle deck now? Passengers are reminded to check they have all luggage and personal belongings.
Oh, it's raining. We're in Mull, Molly. And it's raining. They did forecast it about 4 o'clock. Oh well. Get the tent up, get in the shower, and then chill for a bit. Seems to have been quite a long day. I think it probably didn't help getting up at 5 o'clock this morning. But I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. But I'm here. I waited a long time to come here, so let the fun begin. So it's 9:30, I'm all set up. I've been set up for a couple of hours now. Had my tea, I've had my shower, got my pyjamas on, and now I'm just going to sit and chill for a little bit. But just look at that view. It has been so worth this rather stressful day to now be here and have that as my view for the next 5 days. And tomorrow is meant to be a nice day. Fingers crossed. This is the end of day 3 of my Scottish road trip. I'm now laying in bed. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Look how bright it is still outside, considering we've had rain all day. The rain's eased off now. Winds are getting up a little bit, but it's nothing horrendous. But look at that. What a view. And I'll be waking up with the same view. Lovely.